Guys, what's up? What's good? It's your boy Daki. I'm so happy to be in your faces again. Yesterday was Sunday. Hope you all went to church because yes, Daki went to church and I enjoyed every bit of it. Anyways, guys, this is me saying a big thank you to our fans and subscribers out there for doing what you do and how you do them. From all of us at Go TV, we say we love you and yes, we appreciate you. Moving all straight to the news, we'll begin with our boy Crayon, the Ijola Balaba crooner. This guy has been doing good for himself ever since that one dropped. Now the point we saw where Jazzy came out, that's the boss, came out saying, he said, all my artists are booked and busy. Then he said, Baba God, you do all. Oh, so he's saying all the artists were booked and busy, and indeed, Crayon was booked and busy at that time. Now we saw where Crayon came out to say, Ijo Laba Laba video just hit 4 million views on YouTube in 1 month. And then he's saying, thank you family, love you all so much. You all putting food on my table, fast show. And then he's saying, thank you. For him, he was appreciating all the fans saying, you guys give me food and then thank you for doing what you do and how you do them. That's my word anyway. So thank you for doing that. And then we saw where he was welcoming Bayani to the family, saying, for Bayani, welcome to the family. Now, my friend said this and it was like saying, Bro, one of my paddy legit tell me, say, if I don't do G, say, it go take me 40 years to blow. Bro, he said that to my face like kuro. Now I dey here, the way still dey. The way we talk that shit, still dey where him dey. I wish I'm well, she still low. So he said at the point, one of his friends told him, like, if you didn't do it enough fraud, you will not make it. And you use 40 years to blow. And then he's saying, the guy said it to his face. And then he's saying, like, the madman, they called him madman. And he said, the madman that said that thing at the moment, he's still where he is, and then he is now where he is, and then he's saying it's all love, no bad feelings, no bad blood, but then he's just saying that because he didn't do it, and guess what, he's actually a big star at the moment. I'm moving on to Burna Boy, and this kind of a dicey because Burna Boy and somebody and the conversation now, guess who this person is? Basically, the person is about Shatta Wale. Now at the point we know Burna Boy and Shatta Wale had the back and forth thingy about somebody want to beat somebody, These guys were not, maybe they used to fight at the point, but I think for now we know they are not friends. They want to fight and everything. But this time, Shatta Wale has said something about Burna Boy. Remember about Shatta Wale? We saw Shatta Wale last time in P Square's house where they had fun and everything. Fans were saying like, are we expecting a banger from you guys? Are you guys giving us a hit or something? They've not said anything about that yet, but we know we saw them in together in the same space in their house, and then we can't for that one to drop. Moving on, we are at the point where Burna Boy had this to say about Shatta Wale. Pushing this agenda of separation between our beautiful African nations is a grave disservice to generations coming after us. And then he went further saying, and it goes against everything I stand for as a man and as an unapologetic Pan-Africanist. Then he went further saying, therefore, if Shatta or anybody has a personal problem with me, I'm still open to fight one-on-one and squash it after. The same way I've always been. Nobody will ruin the unity. We'll continuously try to build for a stronger and better Africa. So he was saying this against the Shatta Wale statement, and then he's saying, if ever has a problem with him, like let's settle this one-on-one, like men should do that. And then he's saying, you guys are not that kind of person, and if you have a problem with me, come, let's dig it out one-on-one. At that time it was buzzing because everywhere it looked like they were going to fight. They didn't fight though, but then we knew they were not at good terms. But then Shatta Wale has come out to say this about Burna Boy. Just lately, he can come out to say, for Burna Boy, he said, Lord God, my friend who was to be and know my friend is killing the world. Even though we don't talk, I'm so happy to see him succeed. Shout out to Burna Boy burning. Okay, shout out to Burna Boy burning it love. So he is saying, though they don't like Burna Boy, though they don't talk, though they are not friends, but then he's saying, for Burna Boy, shout out to you because you are still killing it, you are still doing what you do, and then he appreciates it. For Shatta Wale, he is saying, Burna Boy, congratulations, and then he has a love for what he's saying, he lost Burna Boy. Wow, that's so emotional and like, all kind of thing. Okay, yeah, so actually one of an optimist or a fan actually came out having this to say on Twitter, and then these guys, after he said this one, it has been buzzing everything. The person actually had this to say, the person is saying, he said, Afrobeats is not for every international artist, Sha. They went further saying, that being said, shout out to Chris Brown and Ed Sheeran for killing it every time. Now, for these guys, we know for sure that Chris Brown is more like an Afrobeat person officially because he has one with Davido, he has one with Whiskey, and these songs are doing well at the moment. Well, I think lately, one song with Davido he had actually is like the most Sheeran song in the world at the moment. So for Chris is more even Afrobeat than he is at the moment because Afrobeat is one thing he only keeps like every time he's on the song. And then for Ed Sheeran, Peru is doing mad numbers at the moment because Ed Sheeran on that song got that song vibe and everything. Even though we had the Burna Boy from our hand, Ed Sheeran came through on that one. And then for these guys, we know them on your song on Afrobeats always a jam and a banger to actually watch out for. And my person is saying this guys for both of them is giving them a cool, and then he's saying shout out to this guys because whenever they're called upon to do Afrobeat song, they are always killing it. And then that was what they said and should have gone the way it was. But then some fans came out saying, no, you are actually disrespecting somebody, and then something like that. The person came out saying, He said Justin was on fire on Wizkid and Omale's song, talking about Justin Bieber. This person is saying, just Chris. This person is saying, don't disrespect Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber always come true. Though, this person is saying, as much as you're giving accolades to Chris Brown and to Ed Sheeran, said, but guy, there's somebody you must give credit to. Who is this person? Said, it is Justin Bieber. Obviously, we know Justin Bieber has been good too because he has killed songs. He has fire jams with Omale, with Wizkid, and then he say, if you want to give anybody a credit to, you must actually include Justin Bieber on that category, because for Justin Bieber, he is doing good for himself. Guys, do you agree with this person? Do you think, for you, what are your thoughts? Do you think Bieber shouldn't be in the category as mentioned, or you think Bieber is actually one of those guys who are killing Afrobeats at the moment? Guys, let me see your comment section below, and I'll be there looking at them if not all. In the meantime, thank you guys for joining us. We'll catch you guys on the very, very, very next